Hello, guys. Welcome to Lemonade. Hello, Sketchy. Hello, Penny. Hello, Tofu. Hello, Octo. Your internet's been dookie today? Oh no. I hope everything's okay. Okay, I'll just let some people like trickle in while we wait for them. We can hang out for a bit and I can have some dinner. But how have you guys been? How is everyone? I hope you guys are looking forward to the trip report because I have so much tea right now. And also I hope you guys are enjoying like the new model. It's a little smoother than before. I don't know if you guys can tell. Yeah, stream is stuck on loading. Oh. Yeah, I think you could try audio only, but then well, you'll see. Yee! It is. Yeah, the tracking and the everything is much smoother. Oh, let me turn on the closed captions. But yeah, um I hope you guys are enjoying the new model. All hail Mooks. That's right. Yeah, all hail Mooks. It is on audio only. Boo! Oh my god, your Wi-Fi. I hope things get better. Ultra Instinct Luca? What? No, I just like I think the rigging has yeah, Mook's rigging is amazing. Okay, let me like get everyone to get their asses in chat right now because I have an special announcement. Um, Not about the stream, but very special in any case. Can't see the new model. It's okay, you can watch the VOD. Or if your Wi-Fi improves, you can see it. Right. For whatever reason, we have a bunch of offline follows, so thank you so much to the offline follows. From Talking Real, Crunchy, Ember, Gleam VT, and Rotten Melon. If you guys are watching the VOD, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys can make it to the streams. What is the creamy surprise? Um, you will see. Pretty much the same model, just better rigged. It is. It's not just the same model, but better rigged. Okay. Um, that's not what it is. Okay. You guys can see the creamy surprise. I don't know how I'm gonna show you the creamy surprise if you're not seeing the stream though, Octo. Hello, Decker. How are you doing? What's good? I want to show you guys the creamy surprise, but like, I want more people to come in and I want Octo's Wi-Fi to start like actually working. But how are you, Decker? I hope you've had a great weekend. Um, Today is a trip report stream, so I'm gonna be telling you guys about what I did in Bangkok, how Bangkok was, etc. Hello, Mookie. How are you? Okay, everybody behold the goat, the man of the hour. Okay, you guys, behold the butt cream. It now exists and it comes with butt, but the the cream is not working very well. So we're still fixing that, but here's the butt cream. Here's the butt cream. Yeah, we're still working on the squeeze, but yes. The moving page is sending me. Yes. So we may or may not have a new redeem related to the butt cream. Squirt on that thing. No, that's so freaky. How could you say that? Oh my god. I can't believe you said that on my stream. Right. If you guys hear some like chewing sounds or whatever, it's because I'm having dinner right now. Chat, do you like the new Luca? What are your comments? Yeah, do you guys like the new Luca? I have a related screenshot for this. I fear. Please send it in the Discord. Hope you're doing great. If you want to play it or anything, HMU. Oh, thank you, Decker. I hope you're doing great as well. We might have some played up soon. I'll let you know if I'm still alive after this stream, which probably not, cause I'm like so hungover right now. I'm like ridiculously hungover. Yeah, it's meant to scroll on that thing. Yes, amazing. Hydrate more. Oh yeah, I did. I've been I'm so hydrated and fed, but I'm just hungover because of things that I'll tell you guys about in a moment. Okay, this is not the only special announcement I have. There's also one more thing that I need. Did you hydrate before stream? I did. I promised. Particle! Hello! Welcome to Lemonade! How are you doing? Thank you for the hydrate, Benny. How are you? How's your weekend? Luca's necklace jiggles now? Yes, it does. Look at the necklace jiggle. Yeah. How are you doing, Particle? It's awesome. Yes. Thank you so much to Mookie for being the best rigger ever. And wait, let's shout out Mookie Pookie. Mooks used to be like a lot more edgy, but he has been, what's the word? Mooks has been, what's the word? Domesticated. I'm good, didn't sleep the greatest, but hey, we live. Oh, I hope you can get more rest soon, Particle. And thank you for redeeming your stamp. Okay, for some reason, domesticated is insane. It's true! Like, bro got domesticated. That's what happened. Anyway, everyone follow Mookie. He streams his rigging sometimes as well. So if you guys want to see sneak peeks of Luca model updates, it's probably going to be on his channel. Okay, now for... I gotta get my rig business running. Yeah, you should. Mook's rig is so good. Everyone please check him out. Are they a wild animal? Mooks was never the same after the accident. No, I promise Mooks was mostly the same. I'm gonna tell friends about you. Mooks got lobotomized, yeah, low key. But it's okay. Mooks is still very cool and one of the best riggers ever. So dedicated, so amazing. Please check him out and check out his art as well. Okay, now for the next announcement before I start like actually yapping about my Bangkok incident. One more thing. Um I've got something to show you guys that that I think you guys should check out as well. The cook is internal now. The cook? The cook? Okay, so I'm so excited to show you guys this because like I've been holding it in since last week. And now I can finally like say it on my stream. I have a little chef in me. You have a what? Hello Durag! Welcome to Lemonade. How are you? Hope you've had a good weekend. Wait, is the wild animal in you the little chef, Mookie? Mooks. Okay, wait, let me show you guys the thing. Let me show you guys the 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 thing. Mooks is the guy from Ratatouille confirmed. Is he? There's no way. Oh god, is the little chef dead inside me? Wait, what? Okay, wait, no, let me show you guys the thing. So, I have... What is happening? Oh, the screen size is wrong. Oh my god. Okay, so I've bought this manga from Vinny and like I need you guys so everybody like buy it if you can cuz it's so banger. So as an advertisement for free, this is not a paid advertisement. It's so good like cooking so good. Well, let's read like cuz okay, so it's like 26 pages long and it's only like 7 Singapore dollars, which is like 5 US dollars. So I highly recommend checking him out. Benny is like the cutest, most fun VTuber collaborator friend that I have. So I highly recommend you guys like check him out if you haven't. I think most of my channel already knows him. And he has a manga! Yeah, so I'm gonna give you guys a little sneak peek of it, but not too much. So that you guys buy it. But yeah, look at this. It's so beautiful. And the artist did an amazing job as well. So I'm like impressed. Yeah. For whatever reason, the clips player is not working. Low-key annoying, but whatever. Yeah, everyone's favorite cat boy. So please check him out. Yeah, I've been wanting to read this too. You go eggplant. 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 Wait, you're an eggplant? I'll eat you. Okay. But yeah, Benny, When You Wish Upon a Book? Have you read them? I'm halfway. Okay, so let's read. The gates of Valdoria Academy stood tall, gleaming under the warmth of the morning sun. Towering spires loomed beyond the entrance, their stone wrapped in ivy. Magic itself lingered in the air like morning dew, unseen, but undeniably present. Zoom in? Oh, I want to show the whole page though. But okay, yeah, sure. You guys don't need to see the words. I'll read. Look at the beautiful art. Just look at that. So this is Valdoria. Actually, we should get Vinny to read this. So this is Valdoria. They say it's impossible to get into. And he's standing at the gates. But if the book that guides you to the thing you want most says I have to apply here. Wait, this is crazy. Insane. The answer you seek lies within this academy. Oh my gosh. Actual professional work. Right? 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 It's amazing. I love it. It's so beautiful. It hadn't always been like this. Just a week ago, life was quieter, small, almost forgettable. Benny lived in a little cat human village by the outskirts of Eldora, just going about their peaceful days. So clean, right? The most insane lore drop, right? Oh my gosh. He had friends. Now he lonely. Oh no, wait. He was lonely from the start. No, another busy and boring day. Boo! Oh, he made a wish on a shooting star. Right. Okay, and that's all. That's all for your sneak peek. Go buy Venny's manga. I'll drop it. The link is in the chat. Buy his manga. Buy it now. Read it. It's so good. Cliffhanger. That's why you need to buy it. Thank you, Luca. You are welcome. My favorite my favorite cat boy. That's lore. What a beautiful lore. Sick. Yeah. So it was you? It was me. It was me. I bought it. It's so good, guys. Like, I highly recommend it. Okay, and now, like, now I tell you guys about Bangkok. So, so, how am I gonna tell you guys about Bangkok? Low-key, I'm like, kind of like scratching my head. Okay, let's go to just chatting for now, and I'll like verbally tell you guys what happened on that crazy trip. Give me the what book? Start from the flight? Oh yes, that's a good idea. Okay, so okay. So this trip materialized because I wanted to go to Bangkok. My friend wanted to go to Bangkok, and we were like, "Oh, let's go to Bangkok together." And so this trip happened because we invited a whole bunch of other people, like two other people. Okay, don't mind me. I'm gonna like open up my dinner because I'm like really hungry right now. Yeah, so we invited like two other people, and there are like four of us in the trip on in total. Okay, so there's me, there's my good friend and roommate to be. Let's call her um I don't know. Let's call her Misa. Okay, like from Death Note Misa, because she's pretty. Um, so me, Misa, and two others. Like, what should we call them? Let's call them A for Amane, Misa. Wait, really? Yeah, why not? So Misa. Let's just say like the other guys are like I don't know, Ellen Light, okay? Ryuken Yagami. Yeah, okay, Ryuken Yagami. So, we all know each other from high school. Okay, we're like high school friends. and we've kept in touch throughout university on and off. Um, and so that's we're not super duper close, but we're not like super duper distant either. Just like decently close friends, okay? So we all go on the trip. Problem one appears. Um, Yagami, who is like an architect, did not realize that they would hate their job that much and initially didn't want to come, but decided to join us last minute. The problem is that it's a public holiday today, which is Monday, and the flight tickets are like $1,000 to go to Bangkok from like Singapore. And they're like, I'm going to die if I pay $1,000 to go to Bangkok from Singapore. So we're like, okay. Why don't you fly from Malaysia to Bangkok? And we're like, you can fly from Johor, which is like right across the causeway, like across like the river, like the channel from Singapore. It's super near, and you don't have to like die like financially to get your ass to Bangkok. And they're like, okay, let's do that. They booked the flight. It's a non-refundable flight. They're flying from KL and not Johor. And then we're like, okay, fine, like just get your ass like to Bangkok, whatever, man. Like it's only like they ended up paying like $300-400, which was like fine, right? New problem. So myself, Misa, and Ryuk are going together, right? And we fly on Friday evening. Yakami joins us on Saturday evening, and we are all leaving on Monday morning, which means realistically, Yagami has like 1 day in Bangkok and 1 evening and nothing else. And we're like, okay, whatever, like as long as we have a good time, right? So like right from the start, this trip is like so bum and so silly and like not realistic at all. Um so that's how the trip started. Um yeah, super scuffed trip. Oh my god. Dinner is so good. I'm so hungry. Um I would absolutely not sleep given that circumstance. Yeah, so guess what? Guess what Yagami did? Not sleep. And guess what we did with Yagami? Not sleep. So, um, yep, bingo. All used to running on 2 hours of sleep. What's a trip without scuff? It was so scuffed. It was, so it got worse. When we got there, we were like all excited and everything, alright? Everything was good. Everything was perfect. We made it for the flight. We have everything we need. We get to Bangkok safely. There's almost like no queue for immigration on both sides. Everything is like frictionless. It's like perfect, like a perfect flight. Mm, we get our driver. We get to the hotel. We're on the fourth floor. There's no lift. Floats. Yeah. So there's no lift. And we're like, okay, Death Stranding up the stairs. Minor problem. I have a giant luggage. Ryuk has a giant luggage. Misa's okay because she just brought like a small one. So like, fine. That's fine. Get your steps in? Yeah. We're like, okay, it's okay. We can just lug it up the stairs because our luggages are only like 10 kg, right? No biggie. The stairs are so fucking steep. Like, they're like halfway up my shin. And we're like, bro, say this is not real. Please tell me this is not real. But like, okay, fine, right? We get ourselves up to the top. Misa always 2 steps ahead. She really is. I feel like it's a good idea to call her Misa from now on because like she's so 2 steps ahead, like every time. But yeah. Those are bad for your knees. Jesus, yeah. So like we had to like crawl up the stairs basically and like suffer. But eventually we made it to the fourth floor where our room is. Okay? Misa playing 5D chess. No wonder she was able to find light. Yeah. Bro, she's crazy. She's so freaking smart. And so is my friend, Misa. So, perfect. Yeah. From now on, I'll call her Misa. Because she's my roommate. Like, yeah, Misa is my roommate to be. And we're moving out together in December. So, it's good to have a consistent name for her, I guess. She's also, like, really pretty. Oh my god, they were roommates. I'll let you guys know if, like, the Yuri happens. But yeah, so that's what happened. So we get to the top. And we open the door to the room. It's a furnace. And if you guys know Bangkok, it's like 31, 32 degrees all the time. So you can imagine what it feels like to enter a room that's been baking under the sun on the top floor after climbing a whole flight of like 8 staircases. Yeah, with like a 10 kg luggage. So we were like, die, kill us right now. Yeah, that sounds awful. Yeah, the only saving grace was that it was like in the evening because we arrived about like 7 p.m. And we reached the hotel, like Airbnb hostel place around like 8, 8:30. So it wasn't like horrible. It was just not great. But we were like, okay, fine. Like we can live with this. We can just turn the AC on and keep it on the whole day so that we don't like die, right? And that worked out. That worked out really well, in fact. So we were very happy with that. Other than the initial shock, we were pretty happy with the room. It was also in a really good location. We were staying at Yawarat. So okay, this is where I switch over to the browser thing to show you guys where I stayed. Hmm, okay, so let's open the map and I'll show you guys. Excuse me, we ordered a room, not a sauna. Understand why you're saying you were melting. Yes, I was melting. I really was. So, Yawarat is like the Chinatown of Bangkok. Oh wait, I'm blocking the screen. Hold on. Yeah, so Yawarat is like the Chinatown. Yes, I have moved. I'm sorry. Yeah, Yawarat is. I keep saying the same thing. I'm not gonna repeat it again. The devil, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's the Chinatown of Bangkok. It's really, really, really nice. And if you ever get a chance to visit Bangkok, I highly recommend checking it out. Lots of amazing street food. Lots of amazing food in general. Looks fun to explore. Yeah. So this is Yawarat. Um, so good. A lovely place. We were staying here in this general area. So this is Yawarat Road, the main road, right? And we were staying somewhere here in this area, along this street. Okay? So it's like really, really it's really good location because there's two train stations. One is here, closer to the main Yawarat area, and one is down here, Hualampong, which is like a little bit further but still pretty good. Damn, those lights. Yeah, well, it's Chinatown. Come on. Chinatown has to have lights. You can't be in Chinatown without like being blinded. Definitely what it looks to me when I don't have my glasses on. Really? But yeah, so we're staying here. Um so what happened on the first night is we split up. Cuz I'm meeting with a friend like my Taiwanese friend who's working in Bangkok. Mm, Misa goes out to do her own thing, and Ryuk decides to like explore the area because it's a very nice area with lots of like cool bars, and it's also like Friday, so perfect, right? Well, it looks like for me, regardless of glasses, I will just blind. I guess so. I guess so. It's the same for me. I have astigmatism as well. Can we give the Taiwanese friend a Death Note name? No, she's a girl. Give her a female Death Note name. Wait, let's look at the Death Note cast. Did I tell you guys I'm buying a doujinshi from Thailand? That's Death Note doujinshi. Okay, who else is hot? Oh, let's call her Naomi. Okay, so my Taiwanese friend Naomi, um, impressed but not surprised. Of course you do. Yeah, I'm ordering it online. I'm so excited. I've been thinking about Death Note because of the doujinshi, so that's why Death Note names. But yeah, so I met up with Naomi, and we went to get cocktails at this bar called Vesper, which is like here, not very near, but not horribly far, I guess. So this is Vesper. It's on the Asia's top 50 bars, and it was pretty good. Um, it was all right actually. It was just kind of all right. The cocktails were a little weak, but they were very fun and they were very interesting. So what happens is that I go from like here. Wait, you guys can see my cursor, right? Okay. I go from like here. I take a grab bike, like a grab motorcycle, and we go down Rama 4 and over to Vesper. Okay, cool. Problem is, I thought I was gonna hang out with her, like just the two of us. But last minute, she's like, "Oh, can I bring a friend?" And I'm like, okay, all right, okay. Let's give him a name as well. Oh hell no, yeah, he's like some guy, right? And I'm like, okay, sure. Okay, yeah. So, ooh, she's so cool. Yeah, that's what happens. The guy is really just some guy. Like, we don't need to give him, I don't think we need to give him a name because he's just some guy, right? And like, I show up. The two of them are like already drinking at like a different bar, which is like fine, like chill, normal. So I joined them, and like we have some drinks. I catch up with her a little bit. Turns out she met him. Oh, welcome to Reminade, Rotisapan. Um, I'm Luca. I'm the streamer. I see you were lurking a little bit, so I'm sure you've been listening to this horrible story. I hope you've been well. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yeah. Some guy is giving Teru Mikami. Okay, so yeah, well, let's call him Teru. So Teru is like also Singaporean and like dies. Die. Um, like not to him, just like me. I'm like in my mind, I'm like, oh my god, die. I'm dead. But no, turns out things are okay. He's really just some guy. Like he's not bad. Like he's not like evil Singaporean that you don't want to talk to overseas because he's gonna be like a weirdo. He's not. He's like normal. But he's so normal that like I can feel the boredom radiating off my friend every time, the whole time actually. Like we're like talking. I'm telling her about my work, she's telling me about her work, and like I ask him what he does, and he's like, oh yeah, I'm just like in tech, you know? And I'm like, uh-oh, right? But he doesn't talk about any like evil tech stuff. So I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. Like he can live, right? Um, and then he talks about like stuff to do in Bangkok, which is like, okay, normal conversation things, but it's just like I feel like it was such an uninspired conversation, and half the time I was like, well, this is nice, but like I'm bored. And like that's the vibe that I was getting from my friend as well. Like she was like, yeah, like it's a vibe. Like the drinks are nice. He's pretty cool, but like we're like bored. Delete, delete, delete. It's crazy sentence. He can live as crazy. I'm sorry. Like I will kill him, I promise. I'm not Kira. But yeah, drops the crypto he's working with. No, 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 he didn't. So that's very nice. He didn't like do the whole like tech bro thing. But it was like a really dry conversation. Like truly. Um and like the best part is like afterwards, my friend, me not Misa, the other girl, I forgot her name. Naomi, she texted me and she was like, um, actually yeah, he's kind of boring. He's kind of plain and I'm not that interested in him. And I'm like, okay, then why'd you hang out with him the whole night and go on a date with him the next day? Like, okay, like, but like, live your truth, girl. Um, I'm here if you decide that he sucks. And we can like talk shit, I guess. Not that I have much shit to talk. Kira reads my manga. It's an honor. I'm not Kira. You guys are gonna start a whole new thing, aren't you? About me being Kira. Oh god. Full disclosure, I have not seen Death Note, like whether the anime or the manga. But yeah, so that's what happened on like day one. Like I appear in Bangkok. The Airbnb is like nonsense, and I meet like some guy with like my very pretty Taiwanese friend. We have some drinks, and I'm like, nah, this is not a vibe at some point because they were like, oh, let's go to the gay club. And I'm like, I don't want to go clubbing, you know, because like it's loud and I'm autistic. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go back, but I'll walk you guys to the gay club. So we walk to the gay club, and like I get like a grab bike again, and then I like head out, right? And I go back to Yawarat, um, which is where like we're staying. Clap minus 40 seconds. Happy birthday, Kira. I'm not Kira. No, Venny, let me live. But yeah, so I go back, like all the way back. And over here is a whole bunch of bars. Like really decent bars. My favorite club, gay club, best club, where I belong. Yeah, enjoy. I mean, it looked really fun, but clubbing is just not my thing, so I let them enjoy themselves and I went to enjoy myself. Um, so at this point, I'm like 2 cocktails in, right? Oh, we should do a cocktail count for this trip because I don't know how many I drank. Um, but basically, I think at this point I'm 2 cocktails in. Um, and it's like, yay, everything is good. 2 cocktails in and she's driving? Who's driving? No one's driving, bro. Why would I drive in Bangkok? That's crazy. Like, I know people do it, but I wouldn't, like, as a tourist. I don't think I could drive in Bangkok. Like, the traffic would take me out. 2 cocktails writing random names on her notebook. No, guys. I swear. Stop it. No, I'm not Kira. But yeah, so this is what happens. Um, day one. We're still on day one. Okay. So I come back and like we're like on this road. Oh, Zog! Welcome to Lemonade. How are you? How have you been? I hope you had a good weekend. What's up? Yeah. What's up? Even though you were here from the start, yeah, your stream avatar appeared. I guess you were lurking, right? Yeah, I hope you had a good lurk. I'm just talking about my Bangkok trip. Back from Din's. Yay! I hope you had a good one. So, okay, continuing with my story. Um, we I came back. I met with Ryuk. And we decided to walk around. So this area is actually really nice. Um, where were we? We were around here. And I didn't get to check it out, but Ryuk went to this bar called GOD Genius on Drugs, and he said it was really good. It was really fun, and they gave him the receipt, like, like the bill. He got the bill and they gave it to him like on a Bible, which is so freaking cool. And the drinks were just super amazing. Like, let me see if we can find the one we got. But yeah, they're like really interesting because they give you like a little snack to pair with your cocktail. And it's like, whoa, incredible. And like the upstairs is where they have like a live pianist playing live piano. And bro's just kind of like locked up there, like in the cage. And he's playing the piano. It's so cool. It's so gothic. Like, check it out. So freaking cool. A Bible. Yeah, they give it to you on a Bible. Super duper cool. Like, I really want to check out this bar the next time I go. Because I missed out on it the last time. What a coolest bar. That looks real good. Yeah. Legend has it. He hasn't left that room for months. No. Eating the pianist two crackers by the end of the night? No freaking way. But yeah, the cocktails are so cool and they come with such interesting snacks. Like, this is a gummy bear. Oh, this is the one my friend got. I remember because like this is called like Rest in Peach because it's like a peach flavored cocktail, and they give you like a dead gummy bear. Like, it comes with like a grave with like RIP on it and everything. But I think the grave is gone in the picture. It's so freaking cool. Damn, that looks good. It's so good. Yeah, so freaking cool. So this is where Ryuk went. Speaking of Peach, oh yes, Zog, you have not gotten to see the new toggle that my wonderful rigger gave me, which is a butt cream. Butt cream. Wee. Yeah, that's all. We have butt cream now. We have like real life butt cream. Butt cream. That's right. We now have butt cream. So yeah, that's the trip. Um oh, thanks for collecting your stamp. And yes, particle. Um yeah, we have butt cream now. By the way, guys, I'm just gonna do a really short stream tonight. Um because I'm still hungover, which I will explain soon. So anyway, this is God on Drugs. Okay? We didn't get any drinks after that because Ryuk was tired and I was tired and we were like, okay, let's go sleep. So we walk backwards and we see this random porridge restaurant and we're like, hey, let's get something to eat. And so we ordered like some random shit, like some stir-fried pork, just as a snack. And we it's not on the menu, it's not on the pictures, but yeah, it's basically like this. And we get like a plate of pork and we just like demolish it. So yeah, Particle didn't see that before. Oops. Now you've seen it. Hee hee. But yeah, so we eat that. It's so freaking good. And then we go back to the hotel and then like we pass out. Fine. The problem is our plan was to go to this island called the Green Lung of Bangkok. And it's supposed to be really really cool, really nice, and there's supposedly like this over here there's like a floating market which we wanted to see. So we were like, okay, we'll wake up at 8 and go to the floating market and spend the afternoon doing like the other stuff we wanted to do. You guys want to guess what time we woke up? Because it was not 8. It was not 8. It was so not 8. It was like the opposite of 8. 2 p.m. Ooh, close. I've heard of that. 11:15. Wait, how'd you know? This Tofu, do you have like a tracker on my phone? I'm afraid. I'm scared. Mommy, I'm scared. We woke up at 11:15 a.m. and we were like, there's no way we're going to that island. Because by like 1 or 2 p.m., the entire floating market closes. Are you serious? Yeah, bro, what the fuck? We woke up at like 11:15. Bro. Bro. Insane. Yeah, you should bet on the lottery. But yeah. So that's what happened. And we're like, nah, it's fine. We can go on Sunday, right? We have 2 days. Since we couldn't wake up today, we'll go tomorrow. Yeah, Ryuk woke up at 2 p.m. on Sunday. So we were like cooked. And we were like, okay, we'll just go next trip. It's over. It's Jover. But yeah. So we wake up at like 11 and we're like, well, there's no way we're going to the island. So let's just go like shopping or some shit. So we get up, get ready, mess around a bit, take a walk to this cafe that Misa is at called Theory. Okay. Yeah, this place. So we walk from our hostel, which is somewhere here, and we walk all the way down to Theory. Oh, Kiri, not Theory. See, I'm not the one who wanted it, so we walk down to Kiri, right? And on the way, we discover this shop called Samo Days, and I buy a pair of $200 sunglasses and destroy my entire budget for the trip. And I'm like, afterwards, I'm like, oh my fucking god, why did I buy these sunglasses? I'm fucking stupid. Like, my brain just went like I saw the sunglasses and I was like, neuron activation. And then like I like bought them and I'm like, fuck. Yeah. I hope those are some good ass shades. They are amazing. I'll show you guys later. They're like this German brand. Wait, I have them right here. Let me just see if I can find it on the internet for you guys. Okay. It's by a brand called Metzler. So, let me see if I can find it. Metzler sunglass. I don't know what these numbers are, but I'll type them in just in case they're relevant. Something like this. Yeah, something like this. The Metzler sunglasses that I got. No, they're not like this. But yeah, something similar. Oh, that's the SKU dye. But yeah, basically it's like something like this, okay? Basically. Like a beautiful pair of like brown sunglasses. And they could do a polarized lens for me, and I only wear polarized sunglasses. So I got those. And then like I destroyed my entire budget, so I was like, I'm not gonna spend any more money. Which I mostly achieved. Anyway, so we get the glasses and then we walk down to meet Misa down at Kiri, and she's had like 2 entire teas by this point. And we're like, okay, sure, whatever, like cool. So we meet her here and we're like, so what should we do? It's like almost lunchtime. And then I remember that someone told me that the Bangkok Arts and Cultural Center has like a really good wonton mee, like wonton noodles. So we're like, okay, let's go. Just nice, there's a tuk tuk here. So we're like, okay, let's take the tuk tuk. So we took the tuk tuk and we went like bum 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 all the way up to the Bangkok Art and Cultural Center here. Okay? And we can't find the wonton mee. So we're like, fuck it, let's eat some like random noodles, right? And like we eat the random noodles and they're like the best noodles on earth. And then we leave the noodle shop and we realize that the wonton noodles were next door. Ah! Yeah, so that happens. And we're like, whatever. At least we had a banger meal. Whatever the fuck. Whatever. I don't care anymore. We just eat. It's good, and we are happy. So we're like, okay, whatever. We have eaten. We have eaten. We are filled. Straight up shit. Shit. No, the whole trip was so like bomb and nonsensical, but it was so
Blue, blue,
fun.
blue, 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 blue.
Blue, 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 blue. Oh, right. Thank you for the sip and stretch. Let me do that real quick. And if you guys have been prawning, please unprawn yourselves and get water if you need some. Let me get my water. Um, so yes. Yes, thank you. So yeah, that's what happens. And then so we're done with lunch. We take a walk around the art center and blah blah blah. Have a good time looking at art, discussing which one we like, blah blah blah. And then my Misa is like, I really want to go to Siam Square because I need to buy a bunch of stuff. Never go with Misa to buy a bunch of stuff because you will also end up buying a bunch of stuff. So we go and we walk like down this way on the skywalk, ba ba bam, and then we go like this way. We walk here, and then at this place, we're like, oh my gosh, there's a market. Ah, what did you get? Okay, so I got like two tops over here, and Misa got one. And then we walked a little bit more to next door where there was a no, not yet. I think we walked a little bit further. Where is it? Hello? Okay, it doesn't matter. We were like somewhere around here, okay? And there was this even boy, which is basically like the Olive Young of Bangkok, of like Thailand. And I got this like sunscreen by a brand called Her Highness. Um, and apparently they're famous, so it's like, okay, cool. And the sunscreen is like the best thing I have ever bought because this shit is like genuinely so good. It's like waterproof. It's waterproof. It's a waterproof sunscreen. So like I fell in love with it, and like if it works well in Singapore, I'm gonna keep buying it. The fact that you bought more than her, no, that's why I can't go with her, cause like, bro, even that packaging's color is divine. Thank you, Tofu. I'm glad you agree. So yeah, we go here, we buy a bunch of stuff. Ryuk buys a bunch of stuff as well for like his acne. Misa buys her thing, and then we keep walking down. We go around the back, and there's like, where are we? Hold on. Oh no, we go here. It's here. We went here. Anyway, Siam Square is like basically this whole like area where like you have like a bunch of shops like outside. So yeah, then we walk around, we buy a few more pieces of clothing. We buy a little bit more what's it called? Like skincare stuff. Shopping, shopping, shopping. Okay, everyone's happy. We are done with shopping here, but it's like 2 p.m., 3 p.m. So we're like, what should we do? And then Misa's like, oh, hey, there's this other thrift store that I want to check out, but it's not here. It's all the way in Sukhumvit, which is like here. Like here. So we go from here to here. The problem is, it's Saturday. So, of course, the traffic is horrendous. And we're like, okay, let's get grab bikes. Let's like each one of us go on a grab bike so that we don't like die in the traffic. That's far, right? Okay, let me show you. So, we were going like somewhere here, let's say, okay? And we started somewhere here. This is a half an hour car ride. So, like, it's not far, but it's also not very near. Race each other, right? So that's what I said. We should like all get grab bikes so that things make sense. And she's like, but I don't want to be on the back of a motorcycle for so long because this is really far away. And I'm like, grits teeth. Okay. Uh, I don't want to go. I don't want to sit in a grab for like 40 minutes. So like, I'm like, okay, you guys go ahead. I'm gonna go back to the hostel and like put down our stuff. We're gonna put down our stuff. And I'm gonna put down our stuff so that we have more space for our shopping. And they're like, okay. So I take a grab bike and I go back. They take like a grab car and they go to, you know, the shopping place, the thrift store. And I'm like, okay, Slay, I don't need to sit in that fuck ass car for like 40 minutes. I put down the stuff, I hit a quick shower, I change, I get on another grab bike, and I get there like almost right after them. Like arrive like 10 minutes after they do. Which is like low key crazy. Cause I told my grab bike driver that I was late, that he could go fast, and that I'm not scared. And he gave me a helmet. And like, bro ran every single red light I saw. Like, he did not stop. We did not stop. He just like went like zoom. It was so fast. He went so fast. I think we were like going at like 60 or 70 is like the average, right? I think we were hitting like 80. And I was like, hell yeah, this is heaven. It'd be like that. Speed is key. That's right. He looked at the red light and took it as a suggestion. Yeah, I'd be freaking out. Well, I think I was too excited to be freaking out, so I had a pretty good time. Yeah. I was pretty pleased cuz I think like on some like level he's probably been like hoping for a situation like this and I gave it to him for free. And so he went like hell yeah and we just went boom like Mach speed. Yeah. Like when that's right. So yeah, so I ran basically all the way there. And we were like when we arrived, well when I arrived, Misa had bought a pair of boots. And the store was closed. And we were like, fuck. Okay. Bro was waiting all his life to break at least 12 traffic laws. That's right. Yeah, so it was closed. And we're like, okay, how about we walk around and see if there's anything else to do? So we find Cum Coffee and we go check it out because it's like famous, right? So we check it out. We get like some shit like this basically. And it's alright. Like it's nice, but it's really just alright. It's like a very normal coffee. And then we walk around a little bit more. Um, and then you guys remember the other person who's coming, right? Yagami, right? You guys remember, right? Like we have four of us. So Yagami is like, "Hey guys, I'll be landing at 11, and I'm starving. Could you guys like get me some food from this place? What was it called? Something fairs. Jod fairs. There we go. Can you get me this thing from Job Fairs?" And we're like, okay, great. The dinner is settled. Problem is Job Fairs is here. We were here. And we're like, okay, let's take another grab. So we took another grab. We went to Job Fairs. Job Fairs is like this horrible tourist trap. And my friend wanted this specific ribs. Yagami coming so late, like Goku. Like Goku is crazy. Oh my gosh. Like, what is that? Pork ribs. It's like a pork rib. Pork? Beef? Beef ribs. Sorry. Like beef rib soup. It's not chilies. It's like spices. It's really good. Like super duper like amazing. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So we were like, okay, we'll get this, and we'll get dinner there. Everything else turned out to be horrible. I mean, not horrible, but like stuff that you could get in Singapore. Like really, like genuinely. The only thing that's actually good is like this ribs tower. Like everything else is just kind of meh. So like we had like some really meh, like Thai basil rice and some snacks, and we were like, bro, this sucks. Let's just get the ribs and leave. So we got the ribs, and then we went back to the hotel. And well, we I mean like me and um Ryuk, because Misa was like, I want to go like watch F1, and we're like, okay, go have fun. So we take a train from here, the Thailand Cultural Center, down the train line, and we exit here at Hua Lamphong, and then we walk back and we like just kind of chill out for a bit. But we're like, we still have a bit of time before what is that? Oh, particle. Yeah, it's meat. It's meat. Yeah. So we have like we still have a bit of time before Yagami joins us, and we're like, okay, let's go. Let's go drinking. So we end up at this bar called Pijiu Bar, and Pijiu in Chinese means beer. So it's a beer bar. And specifically, it's a craft beer bar. So we go in, we get a seat, we get some craft beer. We don't get any food because we just ate. Where's their menu? Oh, there we go. Yeah. So their mugs look like this. Like all their mugs look like this. Oh, welcome back from ads. That was fast. Okay, just imagine flavor bomb that is. You're talking about the ribs, right? It was so good. I had a little bit of it. Like I got you got me to share a little bit of it. It was heavenly. I would go back and get that low key. Yeah. So all of their mugs look like this. The full pint is a big one, and the half pint is a small one. So we got some nice beers. They're pretty good. Um, we didn't take much of pictures, so yeah, I don't have much to show you guys, but basically it's like this. They show us like a tab of what they have on tap right now, and we order from there. So I got like I got a I got this like mango-ish like sour beer, I think. No, I didn't get that. I got a pale ale. I got a hazy pale ale from Thailand that was kind of mango-y, and then my friend got this really complex one that was like just a complex but slightly sweet, a little bit fruity beer. And then we like demolished that stuff. And we were like, we don't really want to have more of this. So let's go next door to this like random place called Hehapamao. Um it's pretty cute. It's run by this one dude, and we got fries here that were like the saltiest fries we have ever eaten. Like bro really like dumped the salt on. Um yeah, so we went inside. It was just us and another table. And when the other table left, the owner was like, "Hey, do you guys want to play music? Like, you can play whatever you want." So we were like, "Okay." So I played some music, and the owner just sat there and watched like this football game with like it was like Arsenal and another football like club. Um, I think he's an Arsenal fan because I don't think anyone is a fan of the other club. No offense, I just don't know who they are. So we were like, okay, he's watching football and we're like drinking, right? So he has a fixed menu of craft beers. So I can tell you guys exactly what I had. If I can find it. So my friend got this like yuzu mead that was really sweet. Oh, he doesn't have the full menu here. Anyway, my friend got this yuzu mead that was really sweet, and I got this like again another fruity drink. Um, it was not none of the things on this menu that you're seeing in front of you. I just got like a some kind of fruity sour beer as usual. And it was good. It was all good. We were kind of like happily buzzed. And then we, at this point, um, Yagami appears, and we're like, hell yeah, let's go. So we buy a bunch of beers, and then we went back to the hostel, and then Yagami like destroyed the ribs, and we like drank, and then we just kind of was like, okay, let's not go out anymore. It's really warm, and the hostel is cold, so we kind of pass out. Next day, I have tutoring in the afternoon, so I basically spent the whole day just like walking around Yawarat, like the whole area, and I picked up my sunglasses. Um, so when I showed you guys Yawarat earlier, um, that was literally where I was walking. Like I was at on the road and like walking that street, that the famous street, and looking at all the like the market stuff. Like it was just so lovely. And it really looks exactly like this. Like this is not like an old picture or anything that looks different. Like it really looks like that. Yeah, in real life it looks exactly like this. Except that they had some banners up because there was like some kind of like special festival celebration thing. But yeah, it was so good. Immaculate vibes indeed. So yeah, we also saw the gate, which was very nice. Um yeah, the gate and like the whole of Yawarat. Yeah, so I spent like basically the whole like morning and noon-ish time around here, and I went to get this um thing called kway chap. Um kway chap is basically like rice noodles that are like rolled up. Oh, wait. Let me see if I can. Oh, come on. This is showing me. Oh, this. I had this. Kway chap. So basically, what kway chap is like you get a whole bunch of like innards um in your soup with like this like rolled up rice noodle. So it's like supposed to be noodles, but they roll it into sheets and then they kind of roll it up so it's easy for you to like scoop up. And the soup, there's two types of soup. One is like a peppery, spicy soup, like bone broth, like pork bone broth soup. The other one is like a braised pork soup. So it depends on which one you prefer. Personally, I usually prefer the braised one, but the spicy one was so good. I died. It was amazing. Yeah. This one. I had this one. Night egg. Let's see. Yeah, this like fuck ass stall. We had to queue like on the street, and like they would take our order, and that's how it worked. Like when you get a seat, you give them your order, they make the food, you eat, and then you pay before you leave. So I had my lunch here. It was so, oh my god, it was out of this world. So yeah, this is exactly what it looks like. A clear peppery soup with spring onions and like fried garlic or shallots on top, and the innards were so good. So they have like pig stomach, pig pork like liver. Um they have like this like crispy roasted pork belly. Here, maybe this is clearer. And like just a bunch of stuff basically. So freaking good. Ah, just out of this world. So I like demolished that thing. And then I walked around um a little bit more. I got a few drinks. I got this drink that I've never seen in Singapore, but I really enjoyed, which is like a lotus root water. Hello? Drink. Thai? Please. No. Anyway, it's like a lotus root water drink, and it's like pink, and it's so lovely. It's so sweet and refreshing and perfect for a hot day. So I had that while I walked around and checked out like the market. So like Yaowarat has like a lot of like stalls just like lining the streets basically. And it's like, let's see. Yeah, it's kind of like this, but this is at night. Like, I'm looking for the daytime market. It's just like Chinese markets, like every Chinese market ever. Um, they all look, no offense to Chinese people, I guess, and myself, but they all look the same. Yeah, just like a typical like market, right? So I just walk around like taking the sights, taking the vibes, you know, enjoy at the feeling of being in Chinatown. I love Chinatown. Like I feel so at home in Chinatown. Like, because I like Chinatown. It's full of food that I like to eat and ingredients that I recognize and enjoy putting in food. And they also have this thing, which is like roasted chestnuts. We used to have them in Singapore, but well, it got really, really hard to sustain like a street cart in Singapore because of like licensing and stuff. So we don't have them anymore. But this used to be everywhere in Singapore. We used to have so much of it. We would eat it all the time. Yeah, so I got a bag and like demolished that as well. Um, and then by this time it was like kind of like almost time for my tutoring session. So I was like, okay, I'll head back to the hostel. So I take a like a little walk from okay. So where I was at night, okay, which is like here. Oh my god, like here, okay. And then my hostel is like here. So I just take a nice long walk back to the hostel and like drench myself in sweat. And when I get there, guess who just woke up? Ryuk! So Ryuk is like, hey, I just woke up. And I'm like, hey, well, I'm back. So like, open the freaking door, right? So dude opens the door. Tutoring in Thailand is mad respectable. Hey, it's 160 bucks for 2 hours. I can't say no to that. Not for a holiday. So yeah. Oh, Octo, your Wi-Fi's working. Welcome back. And hello, Sushi. How are you? Welcome to Remonade. But yeah, basically, I have my lunch. I go back to the hostel, and Ryuk is like, "I just woke up, bro," and I'm like, "Okay, let me in, let me in." So I go in. I grab my laptop. I go to like a really nice cafe called 8 p.m. Cafe. Uh, uh, my tree cheat for. Ah, there we go. 8 p.m. coffee bar. So I go to 8 p.m. coffee bar. It's a lovely, like, tiny little space, and I sit inside for 2 hours and do my class, um, with like an ice chocolate. Such a freaking lovely little space. I love it so much. Yeah, it's still dookie my Wi-Fi. No, I hope it's okay, Octo. But yeah, so we've covered most of the most of the stuff that happened. Um, so yeah, I do my class, I get my 160 bucks, and then while I was doing class for that 2 hours, Ryuk went out, got lunch, and went to the supermarket to buy a whole bunch of Thai snacks, including one that I asked him to help me buy, which is this Thai Calbee snack that I absolutely cannot live without. This guy, you, him. Yeah, so like I bought like 4 giant packs of this, and I'm gonna eat them sometime this week. So he got me this, and we're like, okay, my class is done. We have also booked a spa session. So this is when shit gets crazy. Okay. So we go back to the hostel, drop off all our stuff at the hostel, and we get one grab bite each to this place called Let's Relax in Tonglo, which is where we were yesterday. So we go back to where we were yesterday. So, oh my god, Google. So the hostel is like here ish. The hostel is here. We go back here to this really far away place called Let's Relax Spa. And each of us has booked a 2-hour long massage, except for Misa because Misa doesn't like massages. So me, Ryuk, and Yagami, we go get like folded for 2 hours. Amazing. And then afterwards they feed us this mango sticky rice, yeah, like for free as like an after. I think it's just like an after massage snack. So we're like, oh, we're so happy. We're all like massaged and like relaxed, blah blah blah, right? So we're nice and relaxed and we're like, oh, but we're kind of hungry because by this time it's like 8 p.m. Our massage is at 6. Okay. So it's 8 p.m. and we're like, oh my god, we're like low-key hungry though. And guess what? Guess what we saw right across the road? It was a an izakaya. I think it was this one. So we go to the izakaya. It's not this one. But yeah, we go to the izakaya across the road and we spend like $100 between four of us for like izakaya, like yum, 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 yum. We got like wagyu and shit because like there's four of us to share it. So we get like absolutely like filled up on food, and we also drink. So we get like I get like a highball, and then like Yagami has like a beer. So we just drink a little bit, eat a little bit, fill up, feel better. And we're like, we really want to go back to the spa because it has an onsen. Like, I wonder if you can. Oh no, no photos in the onsen. Ooh. But yeah, they have an onsen inside the spa. So we're like, let's go to the onsen. And then we spent like 2 hours in the onsen. Incoming, it's already underway. Yeah, we got absolutely pampered. It was so good. We were so relaxed. So we go here, we do like our onsen thing for like 2 hours. And like by then we're like all relaxed and like woozy and like happy and like chill. And we're like, okay, time to drink. So we go to this place called Rabbit Hole. And we have like an unknown number of drinks at Rabbit Hole because I forgot. But I remember the drinks were really good. So Rabbit Hole is another bar on the list of Asia's best 50 bars. It's amazing. So freaking good. Um, so we go there, we get some drinks, but the problem with a lot of the bars is that they don't give you like food. There's no food menu. There's only snacks. So we have some snacks and we drink some drinks, and I'm like, guys, I can't drink alcohol without French fries. So we're like, okay, let's go to French fries. Let's find French fries, right? And what happens is that Yagami finds a bar that is somehow still open at like 1 a.m. on Sunday that has French fries. And it's called what was it called? Wait, let me check. It's called like something bar. Um wait, I wrote it down somewhere. Yeah, Yagami's the best. What's it called again? The bar. The bar. Um ah, bro has alcohol senses. Truly worthy of the death note. Called Unfussy Bar. So we go from Rabbit Hole up there to Unfussy Bar down here. And we arrive, right? And we get there and we see this sign that has like a special menu. And we're like, oh my god, special menu. And at the bottom of that list on the special menu is spicy ramyeon. And I'm like so like tipsy. I'm like, oh my god, I need ramyeon right now. So we go in and we're like, can we get the ramyeon? And the bartender is like, oh, the chef just left. There's no more food. And we're like, what? And we're like, no. Yeah. No. He's in the good because of $700 she saved. Really? I don't think so, Tofu, but yeah. Snacking when tipsy is like top 5 feel good things. True. So yeah, there's no food. And we're like, you know what, since we're here, let's just get a drink. Let's just get a drink, right? So we get a drink. And then we're like, okay, let's drink. We order one drink each. And my drink that arrives, it's called Jasmine in the Night. And it's like cocaine. Let me see if I can find it. The first thing. So I get this. Ryuk gets Kiss of Amore, and Yagami gets Siam Mango. Jasmine in the Night is like cocaine. Like, we got like X number of this because we were like, holy shit, this is cocaine. We couldn't stop drinking it. It was so freaking good. It was like the perfect balance of sweet and sour. It was just, whoa. How do you know what cocaine is like? It's addictive, and this was addictive, so it was like cocaine. So yeah. Um and then we finished this stuff and we're like, oh my god, we're so hungry. Let's just get delivery to the hostel and go back. So that's what we do. Okay? We go get delivery to the hostel on Grab, and we also like get ourselves a Grab bag. Minor problem. Our Grab arrives and the bartender is like, bro, your card, my card reader is not taking any cards. It's like flopping, it's like dying. And we're like, oh my fucking god, because the price of the night was like 1,070 something baht. And we were like, we don't have money, we don't have cash. So we're like scrambling to like take out our cash and like count it out and give it to him. And keep in mind that all of us are like piss drunk, right? So we're like piss drunkenly trying to like organize the cash and give it to him. But eventually we make it after making like our Grab wait for like 5 minutes, and we get in the Grab and I ordered the delivery. And at this time it's like 2 a.m. and Yagami's flight is in like 3 hours. Oh, not 3 hours, 6 hours. So Yagami's flight is in 6 hours, and we're like still on the way to the hostel. And we're like, okay. Yeah, no sleep. So we get to the hostel, we get upstairs, Yagami like passes out on the bed, and we're like, oh my god, Yagami, your fucking flight, you have to leave in like an hour. And then the food arrives, and we're like, Yagami, wake up, your food is here. But Yagami's just like stone, like slept asleep. And we're like, okay, let's pack Yagami's stuff and just get them ready to like go to the airport. And hopefully they're like awake enough to get on the flight and like get home safely, right? And we're like, okay. We're like, oh wait, give me 1 sec, guys. Brother needs a good thing. Yep, Burmanate says hi as well. So, okay, let me keep going. I'm probably gonna end the stream pretty soon because I'm getting tired and he also wants to use the room for whatever. But yeah, anyway, this is what we got. Cocaine. We sort out Yagami's stuff, pack his shit, and like let him sleep in for a little bit. And then when Yagami wakes up, which well, when we wake Yagami up, we're like, bro, get your ass to the airport like right fucking now. And they're like so like cooked that like they're like, huh? And like we're like, oh my god. Oh my god. So like we get the Grab for Yagami. Ryuk sends him down to get in the Grab. We pack him into the Grab and he's like off to the airport. And by then, like, I'm fast asleep with like an alarm set for 5 a.m. so we can pack and get our asses to the airport for our flight. And we're like, okay, let's fucking go. Problem, I feel like shit. And Ryuk also feels like shit. And Misa wakes up and she's like, "You guys are back?" And we're like, "Yeah, we're drunk." And Misa's like, "I was wondering where you guys were. Like, how come, because we have a flight." And we're like, "Yeah, we went with Yagami to go drinking." And like, it's so cooked. We're just so cooked. And Misa's like, "Well, okay, well, most of my stuff is packed, so like, you guys just gotta do your own thing." And we're like, "Okay." So we all like kind of like take a shower, wash up, whatever, um, pack our stuff, and then we get a grab. And the grab, oh my god, we get an orange pickup truck as our grab to the airport. And we're like, "You know what? This is fucking fire. Like, this is this is fucking fire." I'll send you guys a picture like tomorrow. Incredible, just like out of this world. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, so we got a pickup truck. And bro like straight up like loads our luggages into the back of the pickup truck and we get into like the front part, right? And then we get to the airport, everything's fine. We get through customs, everything's fine. We get back here safely, everything's fine. And like everything's fine. But bro, like total amount of sleep today. This morning at like 3 a.m., 1.5 hours on the plane, 1.5 hours. Just now in the afternoon when I got home, like 1.5 hours. So I've had like a total of like 5.5 hours of sleep. I'm so yeah. And like every time I woke up, I was like, "Oh my god, I'm so hungover." Yeah. So I'm like so cooked. I've never been this cooked in my life. And one thing about me is that I'm usually very allergic to alcohol. I'm not very, but quite, especially if it's a fruity alcohol. But the thing is, we did not have any fruit alcohols the whole night, which means that my allergy did not get activated and I just kept drinking. Because usually, what happens when I drink is that I use my allergy as a sign for when to stop. So when I start having a bit of an allergic reaction, I'm like, "Okay, no more alcohol for me. I don't want to die because I have allergies. So this is my limit, right?" So because of this, I have never gotten like drunk. I've only ever gotten tipsy. But because we didn't drink fruit alcohols, I had no limit. Like, I didn't have the allergy to tell me that you have to stop drinking right now or else you will die. So I was like, I'm not having an allergic reaction. I guess I can drink more. So I just kept drinking and I got so drunk. I was like the most drunk I've ever been in my life. Yeah, absolutely zooted. That's right. Thank you for the stretch and sip and the hip pads as well. If you guys have been prawning, please unprawn and get your sippies if you need them. Glad that part worked out at least. Did anyone throw up? No, we didn't throw up. We were just very happily drunk. Um like if people were feeling sick, we would probably have just everyone go home, no more drinking, because we're not the kind of people who like to drink and like throw up and like be sick. We just want to be like happily drunk. Yeah. So yeah, and then after that amazing weekend bender of like drinking and drinking, basically, um, I'm back in Singapore and we have to face real life again tomorrow. So, cry, cry, cry. Tell us about the pretty Thai lady. Oh, right. So, remember earlier when I was telling you guys that I was I was well, when was this? When Misa wanted to take the grab from Siam Square to this place, and I said let's take multiple motorcycles. The problem was that um I booked the grab car and you can't do multiple grab rides at the same time. So I had to ask for help from someone to get my ass back to the hostel. And that took a really long time, by the way. Like it took a really long time. Um but I managed to talk to this random Thai lady who helped me book a motorcycle to the hostel. and like she let me pay the driver directly. Good Samaritan, right? Yeah, so I became friends with her and I added her on Instagram and I said, hey, next time I'm in Bangkok, like, let's go, I'll buy you a drink, you know, like, thanks for your help, let's hang out next time, stuff like that. So, yeah, and she's really pretty. I don't have a picture of her though, so maybe next time. Yeah, really sweet. Yeah, so that's the pretty Thai lady. That's how I got back to the hostel as well. She booked me a motorcycle. So yeah, pretty good overall. Usually I would have all the pictures sorted out by now, but I did not expect to like have a weekend drinking bender. I really thought I would have prepared the slideshow before the stream. So I'll just send the pictures in the server tonight or tomorrow and you guys can check it out, I guess. I didn't take a lot of photos though. I was too drunk. No worries. The no sleep is rough. Yeah, I'm so tired. So, yeah, that's going to unfortunately be all for tonight's stream. I just wanted to report to you guys that I am alive and well, and I had a great time. So, yeah, you guys have a good one, and I will see you guys on Friday with some interesting Halloween event. Yeah. Thank you everyone. Yes. Thanks everyone. Thank you Venny. Thank you Particle. Thank you Sketchy. Yes, everyone buy Venny's manga now. Buy it now. Very fun recap. Have a good evening. Thank you, Particle. And thank you all for hanging out with me. As always, I really, really, really enjoy just like chilling with the community on stream. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Zog. Yeah. I think I probably won't raid anyone tonight. Unless you guys have like a specific request or anything. Um, yeah, or Venny is streaming, then we'll raid Venny. Haha. Yeah, let's not raid anyone tonight. I'm gonna head off to bed. Thank you everyone for a wonderful stream, and I hope you guys enjoy the new model. Yeah, offline raid Venny. Nah. Okay, let's go, Venny. But yes, thank you everybody, and I will see you guys on Friday. Okay, bye bye. The cafe is closed now. Thank you for your patronage. I'll see you guys on